Hi everyone, it's Kim. So I'm going to try and make a daisy flower. Sounds easy enough, but I never have done that. And so I'm going to do the white petals, and then I'm going to do ground calendula for the center. So I had just ground up some calendula that I'm going to use, and I'll put that in the middle. I'm just keeping it in an old baking powder container. So, this stuff's a little bit wet still, or runny, I mean. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna, oops, that one's too much. Just squirt it out. Like that. And then put a little bit in the center. And that is my little daisy. I think I may do a little less. Let me see if I can just have it there so that maybe it'll be easier. These are going to go on that soap I was telling you about called Blush, which is pink, fresh and clean. And so there's another one. And I just wanted small ones, not too big, because it's going to go on my regular vertical mold. And I forgot, I should have made only 8 ounces of batter. And instead I did a full pound, which was really stupid. Trying to do odd numbers and decide which one I want to do as I go along. And when I make like my piped soap like this, I usually just do a standard 25% castor, 25% coconut, 25% olive oil, and 25% palm oil. And this tip here is just the regular rose tip. And I'm using the skinny part towards the bottom and the fat part towards the top. And just pushing it straight down and squeezing and letting up. I mean, there's a million ways to make a little flower, so it's no perfect tip. I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube to see which tips they were using, and it varied just depending on whoever was doing it. So I just thought, well, I'll just try using this tip and see how it goes. I kind of like it when I'm doing that. I'm kind of pushing down and pulling in, just letting it squeeze out. That ground calendula gives it a more natural look. There goes the dryer. And I'm basically going to do the same thing, but in hot pink with yellow. Maybe round off the edges a little bit more for my sweet briar rose. I haven't come up with a name for it yet, but I have to make those little embeds for it too, so I can make that next weekend. And I'll just keep making these until I use up all the batter or it gets to where it's not workable anymore. But like I said, the best amount to work with is 8 ounces of soap. So, 8 ounces of oil recipe. So that for me would be 2 ounces of castor, 2 ounces of coconut, 2 ounces of olive oil, and 2 ounces of palm. I can't wait to see this on the light blue base. I think it'll be nice and springy and fresh like the way that scent is. Honestly, putting it on there and just turning it around really works out. And I'm really liking the fact that I used a piece of foam double stick tape stuff. No, actually, those little just anything. You can use double stick tape or whatever, the thick foam tape, but just sticking the lid for the mason jar on my nail head. I like having the extra space actually. So if it slides around a little, it's not like it's going to fall off like sometimes they do. And see, when they're all a little bit different in size, it makes it like nature because nothing is perfect. And this is just the, I use TD for this, to color it. Hope you can even see this. Let me go look around and see if I can see it from here. Yeah. So before I turn off the recording, let me just do one up close. So I'm just pushing in and kind of pulling in towards the center, pushing in. It's just basically setting it down, but if you bring it down towards the middle more, oops, see when I try to show you, it keeps it from sticking up. And then when it'll flatten out as it settles, and when you set it down on the, when I kind of tap it down on the, where I'm setting them on the cookie sheet, which this is a cookie sheet that I only use for my craft projects, just in case anybody asks, I just kind of let it drop and it kind of lets it smooth out a little bit more. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share my little daisies that I'm making with you, and I'll talk to you this next weekend. Have a great week.